Be extraordinary. Be independent. KRON 4 is the Bay Area's only independent news station. Proud to cover the Bay Area. Proud to be independent.
Each month there are hundreds of foreclosures in the Bay Area. It happens when people lose their jobs or face big medical expenses. For others, a foreclosure presents a unique investment opportunity, if you know what you're doing. KRON 4's Karen Thayer reports.
This is how they lived. There are no walls, are no ceilings.
What's left of this Brisbane house may not look like the makings of a dream home, but there are buyers who make a living out of viewing it as an investment.
And the neighborhood is just great.
Grace Doctolero is a foreclosure investor.
It's listed for $550,000, including the plans and permits that have been approved by the city.
She makes her living contacting homeowners who are defaulting on their loans.
This property I found through the default list, notice of default list that comes out. It's public record. We contacted the owner and went ahead and purchased it from them directly.
Choosing the right pre-foreclosure purchase is not about speculating, it's about calculating.
You're taking a certain amount of risk as an investor. Sometimes there's a lot of unknowns and you need to uncover as much as you can.
She bases her decisions on research and data provided to her by Foreclosures.com.
The list comes out every day and I just choose the county that I want to work on that day and just go from there, weed my leads.
To get started in this business, the most important pre-qualification is cash.
You have to have a certain amount of reserves to be able to do this. We actually leveraged ourselves by getting a home equity line of credit.
And to make money, you gotta spend money.
Your costs come from purchase of the property, fixing up of the property, doing the repairs, and then you've got the holding costs, and then selling. There's costs associated to selling as well. And then also provide a profit margin for yourself that you're comfortable with.
This is her 6th pre-foreclosure purchase in the past 2 years.
The banks win because they get a non-performing asset off their books. The homeowners win because they don't have a foreclosure on the record and they're able to move on with a blank slate. And you win because this is your business and hopefully you've calculated your profits well enough and forecasted what you're going to sell it for and, you know, make your profit margin.
Fabulous location.
While she aims for a win-win situation, Grace knows that foreclosure investing can have a dark side.
There are a lot of unscrupulous people who come in the middle of the night and try to knock down their doors and intimidating them into selling their properties. So there are a lot of people who get in it for the wrong reasons because they feel that there's a lot of money to be made. You know, from the way I was trained, first and foremost, you've got to be ethical to be successful in this business, and you've got to be there to impact people's lives in a positive way.
In Brisbane, Karen Thayer, KRON 4 News.
And if you're wondering how many foreclosures are filed, Data Quick reports there were almost 2,300 in the Bay Area during the last 3 months of 2005. That was up 10.5% from last year.